I came across one of the most affordable phones in the market, if not the most affordable. And normally, human feelings will be like, this one it is affordable. When I started checking the features, I was marveled. Before we go ahead, let's get things straight. The ZTE Corporation is not just a startup. They have been in the business of telecommunications for a long time. It's a Chinese-based company. They are the manufacturers of the Red Magic, modems, and telecommunication gadgets. It's so they design, develop, and manufacture telecommunications gadgets. Moving straight to the unboxing. In the box, you'll find all the basics you need in a phone. You'll find a 10 watts charger, the phone itself, a USB cable, earphone, and some paperwork. Moving on to the design and build quality. The ZTE Blade A35 has a sleek, minimalist design. It has a premium back and a frame, which keeps it lightweight at about 190 grams. It has a side-mounted sensor that is decently fast. It is not premium but feels sturdy for everyday use. It comes in colors like light green, black, and even light blue, depending on your market. For display quality, the display is a 6.75-inch LCD with a 720 resolution and a 90 Hz refresh rate, which is a very great feature for a budget phone like this. Unlike the typical 60 Hz refresh rate for budget entry phones, this 90 Hz refresh rate is faster during gaming, watching of videos, scrolling through social media, YouTube streaming, and all that. However, the 720 resolution means that it's not the sharpest and the colors can look a bit washed under direct sunlight. But for casual use, it gets the job well done. Now for the performance, the ZTE A35 is powered with a Unisoc SC9863A1 chipset paired with a 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage. The phone isn't a gaming beast, but for social media, calls, lightweight games, it performs absolutely well. The 64GB of storage is expandable via microSD, which is a lifesaver for budget buyers who need more space. Now for the AI features. The ZTE Blade A35 doesn't pack fancy AI features like you would find on a more expensive phone. There are no AI-enhanced camera processing. It is a straightforward device focused on the basics. However, you can download Gemini or ChatGPT via Google Play Store or Apple Store. For the software, the phone runs on Android 14 Go edition, which is optimized for low-spec devices. The interface is clean and simple, but don't expect frequent updates. This is a budget phone after all. Now let's talk about the camera. The camera setup is very basic. It has an 8MP main camera and a 2MP selfie camera. But in good lighting, it performs very well. But don't expect vibrant colors like the ones you see in pricier devices. But for the 2MP selfie shooter, it struggles a lot in dim lights. Now for the battery. This is where this phone really shines well. It has a 5000 mAh battery, which can last a full day of moderate use, like calls, browsing through social media, watching YouTube videos like this one. But the 10 watts charger is very slow, which can take 2 to 3 hours for a full charge. At this price point and the battery capacity is definitely a steal. For connectivity wise, it comes with Wi-Fi, 4G and Bluetooth 5.0, which is solid. The call quality is clear and has no issues with network stability. The single button firing speaker is loud enough for calls and casual media, but it's not great for music. Sound gets tiny at high volumes. There is also a 3.5mm headphone jack. Now let's get to the main focal points, the price. I saw the price at 70,000 naira, but that's not the original price. The price is around 100 to 120,000 naira, but Wirehub HQ subsidized it to 70,000 naira, which is around 4,200 Indian rupee. In summary, my take for this phone is that it's one of the best budget entry phones this year, and it has been subsidized to that price point, which makes it a steal. So for 70,000 naira, you get a 90 Hz refresh rate phone with 5000 mAh battery. Not just that, you get a 4GB and 64GB of storage, which is expandable via micro SD. So if you're a student, if you need phone for an elderly parent or office phone for social media, the phone is highly recommended. Do well to share your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this phone and the features it has so far. Also like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. From us to you, stay creative, live in the moment. Until we meet next time. Bye for now.